Elma is so full of love today. Let's get into it.
Support. This is Justin. How may I assist you today?
Oh, yes. Hello, Justin. Love, I have this pop-up on my screen. It says, okay, and it has nothing to do with what I was doing, but it says Windows Firewall Pornographic Spyware Alert. Error code, and there's an error code, and it's saying that this is blocked.
Okay, so could you please provide me that error code?
Oh, it's hash DW6BD36.
Hash BWB36.
DW6BD36.
Okay, and apart from that much, could you please tell me that it is your personal computer or it's a work computer?
Oh, it's my personal computer, love. I don't work anymore.
Okay, so which brand of computer you are using?
Well, it's Windows. Is that what you mean?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I'm not really sure.
Could you please tell me that? Okay. So in case miss, just do one thing. Please stay connected. Okay, let me just go ahead and check this up for you.
All right, love.
And once I'm gonna check everything up, I'm gonna let you know about each and everything.
Yes, love.
All right, so stay connected.
Hello?
Yes, miss, I'm on the line.
Okay.
So as I can see, each and everything is fine, but there is a breach in your network, miss. That means there is a hacking attempt which has been taken place within the past 48 hours. So could you please tell me that someone used your computer within the past 48 hours apart from you?
Oh, no, love. I haven't. Nobody uses this except for me. Not in the last, probably a few weeks.
Okay, and did you share your Wi-Fi password with someone?
Oh, no, love. I don't give out passwords. I know better than that.
Okay, and apart from this, could you please tell me that did you use any of the public Wi-Fi with any of your devices within the past 48 hours?
Did I use the public bathrooms? What are you?
Not public washrooms.
What are you saying,
I'm asking
love?
about did you use any public Wi-Fi within the past 48 hours?
Wi-Fi. Oh, that's like the internet through the air?
Yes, miss.
Oh, what, there's public? I don't know what you mean.
Okay, so no need to worry, miss, as I can see that the hackers are continuously trying to breach and attack on your identity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to guide you with some simple steps
to
run the Microsoft security check scans, and those scans gonna give us report that what all data was getting hacked and what is required to be done.
Okay.
All right. So now just look at your keyboard on the very bottom left-hand side.
I want to thank you too, love, because I don't. It's
No
not
need to
even
worry,
letting
miss.
me do anything. I can't. I tried to fix it myself, but I can't.
Okay.
I can't do anything.
So
It
what
says
I'm going to do,
return to
miss.
safety, and I try to click on it, and it doesn't do anything. If I click the X, it doesn't do anything. And now it says do not reboot or use your computer. Your computer is disabled, love.
Okay. So no need to worry, please stay on the line. Let me just go ahead and run the very first scan for you from my end. And this scan gonna give us report that what all data was getting hacked and how many hackers are being established into your network. Okay,
Love.
so it's gonna take at least 1 to 2 minutes, so please stay connected. Let me just go ahead and run the very first scan for you from my end.
Okay, thank you, love.
Alright, stay on the line, please.
This is just lovely. Lovely.
Stay on the line, please, miss. The scan is still going on.
Okay, thank you, love.
Thank you for staying on the line, miss. You there?
Oh, yes, I am, love.
Alright, miss. So, miss, as I'm done with the first scan, and as I can see over here, that there are 7 hackers which have been established into your networks, and they are trying to breach and attack on your identity and the personal data which are stored into your network or into the devices that are connected with your network.
Oh, lovely.
But no need to worry, miss. We're gonna take care of your networks. Okay?
Okay, alright.
We're gonna take care of that. But apart from this, what I'm going to do is
that's
I'm
the
going to
question,
run the
though,
second
is how
scan
much,
for you.
how much is it going to cost? That's the big question. I don't want to just hear
Miss,
that you can
Microsoft
fix
doesn't
it.
charge us.
I want to know how much is it going to cost.
Microsoft doesn't charge us a single cent for that. Okay?
You don't charge anything?
No, miss.
Oh, I love you, love. Thank you.
Thank you, miss. So now what we are going to do is I'm going to run the very second scan for you from my end, and this scan gonna give us report that
Lovely.
your phone lines and other devices that
Lovely.
are being connected with your network are secured or not.
Lovely.
So
Okay.
please stay on the line. Let me just go ahead
Lovely.
and run the second scan for you.
Okay, all right.
Thank you for staying on the line, miss. You there?
Oh, I am, yes.
All right, miss. So here I'm done
Yes,
with
love?
the second scan also, and as I can see that the hackers are trying to breach and attack on your phone lines if you are having any confidential details with someone. But no need to worry, we're gonna take care of your cell phones too, and gonna secure your networks.
Oh, I don't have cell phones, so. Oh, but I think my hello? Love?
Okay, so
Are you there,
could you
love?
please tell me that which kind of cell phone you are using? Yes, I'm here.
Well, I just told you I don't have a cell phone. But I was going to say
Okay.
that my nephew, when he comes here, he has a cell phone, and I know that he has connected it up to my internet, so that when he comes here, he's on my internet.
No need to worry, miss, but
I remember
in
he
this
did
case,
that
we can't
at
involve any third
Thanksgiving
person
dinner.
right now.
He had pulled the little box thingy out and have little Jesse read off this big long number, and he had to put the thing into his
Okay.
phone.
But no need to worry, miss.
Do you
Now
need that
what
number?
I'm going to do is No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run the very final scan from my end now. Okay.
Love, don't yell, please. That is very loud. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Don't-
So what I'm
yeah,
going
just
to do
please
is
don't
I'm
yell
going
like
to
that.
run the very final. I'm going to run the very final scan from my end, and this scan gonna give us report that what all data was getting hacked and what is required to be done. Okay.
Oh, okay, all right, love.
Right. So stay on the line, please. Thank you for staying on the line, miss. You there?
Yes, yeah, I'm here, love.
Alright, miss. Miss, as I can see that there are some fishy things which has been done. I don't know that these things are being done by you or with the hackers. So I'm going
lovely.
to recall all those stuff to you, and then you need to verify me that are you the one who did this or not.
Okay,
Okay.
all right, yep.
So the first thing which I'm seeing over here is that there is a Clampy virus which has been installed. Do you know what Clampy virus means?
Love, do I sound like a computer wizard?
No, miss. So
No.
let me guide you. Clampy virus is an auto-generated virus which have been put by the hackers into your system to steal all the personal data and stuff if it is stored into your computer or into the devices that are being connected with your network. But don't need to
So
worry,
is
we're
this
gonna
like
secure that.
a code for a machine? Is it like when a machine gets a cold? Like they get the flu or something? A COVID?
Yeah, something like that you can say. And on the second thing which I can see that there is an illegal visit has been made on the pornographic site, that is www.pornhub.net at the 4:40 a.m. today this morning.
Okay.
So are you the one who has visited the site?
Yes.
You have visited the pornographic site today morning?
Yes. Yeah. What's the next one?
Miss, it is a pornographic site, that is www.pornhub.net
Pornhub
today
dot-
at the 4:40 a.m. this.
Yeah. Was that
So
4:40?
did you visit this site? Yeah, today 4:40
It was
a.m.
when I woke up, so I thought I woke up a little later than that. Maybe it was 4:40.
Okay. And the third thing which I can see over here, that there is a pornography which has been downloaded. And downloading pornography is a very heinous crime in our country. So are you the one who downloaded the pornography?
I don't let any watch that on my computer. No. I don't. Nope. That wouldn't be
Because
me.
miss, downloading pornography is a very heinous crime in our
Yes,
country.
I agree. Children shouldn't be watching that at all.
No, that's miss. It is a pornographic. Basically, it was a
That
child
is-
porn.
Yeah, they don't. They should not be watching that whatsoever. They don't even know what that is.
Okay. And while downloading those pornographic videos, there are some credit cards and debit cards which has been used to purchase those pornographic videos. So apart from you, anybody else in your family who is having your financial information?
Love. What do you mean by that?
Miss,
Yes.
while downloading the pornographic videos from that website, there are some financial credentials has been used, like some debit cards and credit cards has been used. So
Okay.
apart from you, anybody else in your family who is having your financial information?
Whose information was used, though, is the question.
Because
Nobody
there
that
are
I
some
love
debit cards
would be
and credit
buying
cards
that
has
kind of
been
stuff.
used.
Are you saying people I love use that kind of stuff?
I'm going to recall all those numbers to you of the debit card and the credit card numbers. Just grab all your credit cards and then let me know about that. Are you having any card with these numbers or not? So the one card is starting with number 6. So do you have any card that starts with number 6?
No, I have no cards that start with 6.
Any card that starts with number 3?
No, no cards that start with 3.
Any card that starts with number 4?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so it's a credit card or it's a debit card, miss?
That's a credit.
It's a credit card. With which bank institution this credit card is associated with?
Bank of America.
Bank of America. And apart from this, any other card do you have that starts with number 4?
No.
Any card that starts with number 5?
No.
Okay, so you're only having one card that is associated with the Bank of America, that is a credit card.
Yes, yeah.
Apart from that, you don't have any other card?
No.
And do you maintain any check-ins or savings account under your name and identity?
Are they doing something with multiple cards or something?
There are multiple cards has been used. That's the reason I'm asking.
Love,
so we
can you just be upfront with me and tell? Love, can you just be upfront with me and tell me what's going on with my accounts? You're saying all of these things about all kinds of cards.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm asking.
I have a credit card on my Bank of America, and that's all.
Okay. And apart from that, do you maintain any check-in or savings account with any other bank institution?
Not other than Bank of America, no, love.
No, I'm saying that do you maintain any check-in or savings account?
Other than Bank of America, no, love.
Okay, do you maintain any check-in or savings with Bank of America?
Yes.
Okay, you also maintain the check-in and the savings?
Yeah.
So could you please tell me that what's the approx balance you are maintaining in the check-in and the savings at the time you got hacked?
Did my accounts get hacked too? I don't understand. Love, you're not being forthcoming here.
Miss,
you're not being totally straightforward with me, love. And I don't appreciate it. I need you to be upfront and honest with me.
I'm just telling you, miss, that your accounts are being under threat. Okay? So that's the reason I am differentiating the things between you and the hackers on this recordable line. So that's the reason I'm verifying all the details.
Love.
So could you please tell me that what's the approx balance you are maintaining into your check-in and savings account? Yes, miss?
I love you and all, okay, for helping me out here, but you need to be more informative. I can't be dealing with this without the information, love.
The hackers are trying to breach and attack on your accounts. They are hacking your accounts. That's the reason I am asking you this, so we can differentiate the things between you and the hackers, that which things belongs to you and which to the hackers. So could you please tell me what's the approx balance you are maintaining into your check-in and the savings at the time you got hacked?
I don't know what you mean at the time I got hacked. I didn't know that I got hacked.
I mean before the 48 hours from
love,
now.
You're being very confusing to me, love, and I don't understand.
Okay.
You're saying
just
that
simply tell me
my computer.
What is the balance you are maintaining into your check-in and the savings right now?
Like something like 35,000 or something. I'm not sure exactly.
35,000 in check-in?
Yes.
And what about the savings?
I'm not sure. I think I have everything in the checking right now because I was going to make a purchase, but I didn't.
Okay. And so you are not having any funds in savings, is that correct?
There's a couple of thousand. I'm not sure exactly how much.
Any approx idea for that?
I just said a couple of thousand. That's an approximate.
So let's approx for the 2,000.
Love, can we continue, please? Or this is you're squabbling about small things.
Okay, must listen to me very carefully. The hackers have hacked your networks, okay?
Right.
And on your network, they have purchased pornographic videos by using your account's information, alright?
Oh my goodness, well I'm shutting my computer down right
so
now.
What? No need to shut it right now. Me and my team are going to work on your network, miss.
Right
No need to do anything. I'm just going to secure the network. Just listen to me very carefully, okay?
No, I turned it off. It's okay, but I'll turn it back on if we can get this stuff resolved.
Okay, so now what?
I don't want any children watching any kind of porn on my computer.
Miss, would you please listen to me?
I'm listening, love.
Yeah, so as you are being under the case of Pornography Act and the hacking problem, so that's the reason I'm guiding you with each and every solution. We are on the recordable line. This recording will be admissible in the courthouse to prove that you are just a victim of the case. Your cards and identities are not being involved.
Love,
Okay?
do I need to go to court for this, love?
Miss, I will be guiding you step by
Love,
step each and everything.
do I need
okay?
to go to court for this? Love.
You are not going anywhere, miss. Please calm down and
Okay,
listen
because
to
I
me,
do not
okay?
want to go anywhere. I don't like going into courts. You have to dress up all lovely, and you have to say, "Oh, hello, I love you. Hello, I love you," and all this to everybody, and act all nice. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I've had to go to
Okay, so now listen
courts,
to me
love,
very
for
carefully, okay?
many times in my life, and it's never been a very pleasant experience.
So now listen to me very carefully, miss,
I am
okay?
listening, love.
So now, as your phone lines are being not secured and we are on the secured
My phone lines are tapped?
okay? Yes. And right now we have secured our cell phone, so no one gonna listen to our conversation. Okay?
All right, yeah. Yes, love.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I am going to connect you with your financial institution, that is with the Bank of America, directly to the headquarters.
Okay,
Okay,
love.
of the fraud protection team, because this is the case of fraud.
Okay, love.
So once I'm going to connect you with them, you need to tell them each and everything that you have been hacked. Someone
Okay,
is
love.
trying to breach on your financial information. So
Okay.
you want the 48 hours higher securities into your bank accounts. Okay?
All right, love.
Did you understand my point?
Yes, I understood, love. Yes, I heard you. I have
And
to
once
explain it to
I'm
another
going to
person
connect
because
you with
you don't
them-
like to do your job. Yes, love.
No. Miss, right now you are speaking with Microsoft representative, and after this I'm going to connect you with the Bank of America.
Yes, love. I heard that.
Okay.
And you just don't want to do the rest of your
And
job
once
and
you are
explain it
going
for
to-
me, do you, love?
No, you don't need to do
Yes, yes,
anything.
yes,
You
yes.
just simply tell them that you have been hacked, so you want the 48 hours higher securities into your Bank of America accounts. That's it.
Okay.
So please take a pen and a piece of paper, note down my name and my employee ID first.
All right. Yes, love. Okay, what is
My
it, love?
name is Justin,
Justin.
and my employee ID is MCS, that is Mary Charlie Sam.
Okay.
MCS 0137.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
I
and
have
once
that.
you are done with the banking stuff,
Yes, love.
just give them my name and my employee ID and tell them you want to get reconnected with a Microsoft guy named Justin again. In the meanwhile, me and my team are working on your network to get your computer fixed and to remove the hackers too. Okay?
love. Yes. Thank you.
So please stay on the line, miss, and just look at the backhand side of your Bank of America card. There must be a 24/7 customer service toll-free number, the 800 toll-free number. Could you please provide me that so I can connect you with the Bank of America?
Oh goodness, I don't know what that is. You don't even know what it is?
No.
You
But
want
how
me
could
to
I know? I work with
well,
the
if I'm gonna go get the card to get the number, I'm just gonna hang up and I'm gonna call when I'm in there from my own phone.
No. You don't need to hang up. You don't need to hang up. Just take your phone as it is with you.
How can I
Okay.
do that? This is a landline.
So just put the receiver on the table. Don't put it on the phone, okay?
Listen, I'm not walking all the way downstairs and getting my purse with my cards in it, and then walking all the way upstairs.
Okay.
When I could just go down there and
Okay, so please
call.
stay on the line. Let me just arrange the number, and I will be connecting you with the Bank of America, okay?
All right.
And do you know what you need to tell them? What you are going to tell them once you get connected?
Yes, that I was jacked.
And you have been hacked.
Yes,
and
love.
what do you want?
I want love. What?
You want the 48 hours
The
higher
48
securities into your bank account.
Yes, love. Yes.
So what do you want from?
I was jacked, and I want 48 hours of tension, of protection.
48 hours of... Just take a pen and a piece of paper, note it down what you need to tell them.
Yes, I know what it is.
That you have been hacked. Someone is trying to
Oh,
breach on your
bad.
financial information. So you want the 48 hours higher securities into your bank account.
Okay. All right. You just hang up on me? It sounded
Stay
like you
connected,
hung
miss.
up on me, love.
No. Stay connected.
It went,
I'm just connecting
went
you with
clink.
the Bank of America, okay?
It went clink.
No. Just
All right,
stay
love.
on the line. I'm
Okay,
just
love.
connecting you with the Bank of America.
Yes, love. Yes, love.
Alright, so I have mailed all the stuff to the headquarters of Bank of America. And after this, I'm going to connect you with them, okay?
All right, yes.
Alright, miss. So we have got a positive response from the Bank of America headquarters. So now I'm going to connect you with them, okay?
Love. I said not to yell like that. Goodness.
Yeah. No, I'm not yelling at you,
Oh,
miss.
yes, you were.
I'm just going to connect you with them.
All right. Yes, love.
Alright, so stay on the line, please. I'm just going to connect you with them.
Okay, love you.
Bank of America customer service. You're speaking with Mark Solomon. May I have your first and last name, please?
Yes, hello? This is Bernadette Cosby.
Can you spell your first name?
Bernadet. Last name Cosby.
Bernadette Cosby, right?
Yes, love.
All right, Miss Cosby. How can I help you today?
Well, love, I've run into some problems here, love, and I need your assistance with it. Unfortunately, love, I've had some jackers jacking on my computer, and I need to do some 20 or 48-hour supreme security.
Okay. No problem, ma'am. Let me just pull up your account. Can you tell
Sure.
me how many accounts do you have with us?
I just have the one under my name that has a checkings and a savings.
Checking and savings. All right,
Yes,
ma'am.
love. Yes, love.
May I have the last four digits of your debit card?
It's 1141.
And may I have the last four digits of your social, please?
1015.
Thank you so much. Well, ma'am, I can see that you are not calling us from your registered phone number. Any reasons for that?
What's my registered phone number? I don't know.
See,
Maybe
you are
that was my
contacting
last
us.
phone.
You are
I
connect.
moved about 5 years ago when my husband died.
No, it's
When my love of my life died, and when I moved, we changed phone
I'm
numbers
sorry to hear
because I
that.
changed. Yes, love. Thank you. We changed.
No,
changed states actually.
that's all right.
I was living
That's
in West
all right,
Virginia,
ma'am.
love.
But what I'm saying is, okay. What I'm saying is that the number from where you're calling us, it's a company phone number.
Oh, no.
of
Yeah, that's
technical
because.
support.
Sorry, love. I forgot to tell you that I'm dealing with a lovely gentleman at Microsoft. They're helping me. And his name is Justin, and his number is NCS0137. He's a lovely boy. He's been helping me so far. And he's
All
gotten
right,
over
ma'am.
some of the problems in the phone call, but so he
It's okay.
he called
Now-
from that
oh,
number,
okay.
so he might be coming up as Microsoft's number.
Yes, that's right, ma'am. So no problem. But
I'm
see,
sorry, love.
whenever
I
anybody
totally
can,
forgot about that. I forgot
You
to
don't
mention.
need
I
to-
didn't really think about it really to mention it. Sorry, love.
it's completely fine, ma'am. You don't need to apologize for that.
Yeah, Sam.
All right.
All right.
Okay. So now, this is the security questions I need to ask you. There are some security questions
Okay,
which I
love.
need to ask you, as you are not calling us from the registered phone
Okay,
number.
love.
Because, ma'am, anything can call us by
Yes,
giving us
love.
your name and get the information.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, love.
So may I have your full current living address?
It's 2530 County Road, 2242. Did you get that, love?
Yes, ma'am.
It's Greenville, it's south of Greenville, Texas, 75402.
75402, right?
Yes, yeah.
All right, ma'am. The next question, what according to you have the available balance in your checking and savings? I just need a ballpark figure, not the exact.
My checkings is approximately 35,000, and my savings is approximately 3,000, I believe.
Thank
Now,
you.
I already
And the
gave
last
all of this
question?
information to the last guy, but I guess you're a different company now. See,
Oh,
makes
yes,
it-
you are talking to Bank of America.
Yes.
This is the reason, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You're the
now
guys that
the
actually
last
know
question, may
my
I have?
balance. I should be asking you how much
Yes,
my
that's
balance
right.
is.
See, the thing is, ma'am, I can completely understand your concern, but I would not have asked you this much questions. But you're not calling us from the registered phone number. This is the only reason.
Oh, okay.
Your one last question, ma'am. May I have your date of birth?
It's April 1st, 1939. Now, don't be posting
so
that
much.
anywhere. Don't
Now-
be making that public. No, I'm just fooling with you. I don't mind. I freely tell how old I am.
All right.
Once you get to my age, you don't really care much about that.
And your registered phone number with us is 940-304-8153. That's your phone number, right?
Yes, yeah.
All right. So now I have to escalate your case to the Fraud Protection Department of Bank of America.
Okay, love.
They will check each and everything that your accounts are being used anywhere online by any hackers or not.
Yes,
And once they give me the report back, I will be right back with you. So you need to stay on
Okay,
the
love.
line for a
Thank you,
couple
love.
of minutes, okay?
All right. Okay, love.
You're welcome, Emma. I'll be right
Thank
back.
you. Love you.
Thank you so much for holding the line, Miss Cosby. You there?
Yes, love, I am. Yeah.
I've got the report back from the Fraud Protection Department, ma'am, and I'm afraid I have a bad news for you.
No, what's
Your account, your
what's my
checking account has been
My account
used.
what?
Yes, your account
Yeah,
is being
yeah.
used by someone on a pornographic website. It's a pornographic website. It's not regular pornography. It's a pornographic website on which your accounts has been used, and it is based in China. So basically what hackers are doing, they are using your account to transfer funds from your account to China, and it's going through a child pornographic website, which is
I don't agree with it. There's lots of things I don't agree with and that are illegal, but that's in China, you said.
Yes, they are taking out the money. The hackers are from China who are trying to take out your money. Then they are using a child pornographic website in order to do that. So as of now, ma'am, the money
just using
is
it
not.
to get the money somehow. Do they? They
Yes,
must
that-
own the
That's right.
pornography set.
You can say that because, ma'am, these websites, these illegal websites, they are not in any under anyone's name. They are in the dark web, the internet, which we are not allowed to access. We can just access 5% of the internet, but the dark web is the other 95% on which many illegal thing happens.
How do
So
you do
whenever
that?
if somebody
How do you get on there?
that's the thing, ma'am. It's only tech savvy people who knows how to hide their location. They use the virtual private
But how do you
network.
look at this
They
stuff?
use there
I've
are
I've
certain
heard about the
websites.
dark
There
web
are
before,
certain
but I've never been able to
Yes.
find it. I Google dark web and it only comes up with the Wikipedia.
Yes,
And
that's
there's no
right, because
links
we are
for
not
it in the
allowed to access
Wikipedia.
them. Yes,
I read
that's
all of
right,
it.
ma'am. You read a lot about this.
Yes,
Okay,
I've read
that's
about the
great.
dark
But
web.
right now, the thing is, ma'am, the money
Yes,
which
they
they have
said you can
charged,
buy
that
anything
is
on
the
there.
yes,
And for like
the guns,
a really good
assassins.
price. Yes, you can get the.
Yes,
There's some banned like hearing aids that were banned a long time ago because they can go so loud they can cause permanent brain hemorrhaging. But I say you're only a
yes,
fool if you turn it up all the way. But you can still get them on
yes,
the dark web, is what I hear. So
yes, yes. That's right, ma'am.
yeah.
So the thing is, there are so many things on the dark web, but the hackers which we are dealing here right now, who are using your account, they are using the child pornographic website in order to take out your money, and the amount which they have charged is
I wonder if you
35,000.
can
I'm
get
sorry,
those
it's
asbestos
30,000.
depends on there.
Beg your pardon?
Oh, I was just thinking if you can get anything on the dark web, I wonder if you can still find the. They had Depends that were made with asbestos, and they don't like asbestos anymore. That's all banned. It's all banned. It's
Oh,
all illegal. You
yes,
can't even
yes,
get
that's right,
anything with
ma'am.
asbestos. But the Depends that were made with
So
the asbestos were you could get them for the winter time, and it would make it so it doesn't freeze on your bottom. Because sometimes if you have a little accident, if you're out in the cold, that can freeze up, and it's not comfortable at all. So for those days, you have the asbestos.
okay. Well, in your case, ma'am,
Yes,
right
love.
now the hackers, what they are doing, they are trying to get your money, but they have also made a transaction of $30,000 going to China, which is in a pending state right now. It's not out of your account yet. It
Okay.
will be out exactly after 4.5 hours.
I
So
think that the asbestos Depends
the
are
mon-
made in China. I think that's where they get most of the stuff with asbestos now. I think it's still legal there. China is a whole bunch of messed up.
I can understand, but right now the concern should be your account, ma'am, in which you have the $35,000. This
Yeah.
account is being used on a child pornographic website,
Well, I
and the
didn't pay for
hackers have
anything
charged
anyway.
30. No, but if they take out your money and that illegal activity would be under your name because your account is being used for that. So your name will be coming in child pornography. I'm not saying that you won't be able to prove yourself innocent. We will be helping you out
I
with
mean,
each and
so
everything, but
I'm
it
going
will
to
be
be
a lot.
charged with this because I mean, goodness, I'm a little too old to
That's
be
what we.
propositioning a policeman for sex for to get out of charges. I can't be doing that anymore.
That
Oh, honey.
that's what I'm saying, that we won't let that happen, but it will be a lot of hassle because in order to find out who is the real culprit, they will question you because your name is being used in this illegal activity. As this is your account, so your name will be used in this illegal activity. That's what hackers do. They do illegal stuff without using their identity. They use somebody else's identity, like the hackers are using your identity on a child
And
pornographic
you know,
website
they
to take
will
out.
think that this is me too. They'll think it's me, even though I'm 73 years old.
Yes,
They'll think it's me.
yes.
I did a
That's what I'm saying,
7-year,
ma'am. We won't.
I did a 7-year prison sentence when I was in my 30s for robbery. I was in my 30s. That was a long time ago.
All right, ma'am. Right now, let me just confirm
With
some
my
more
history
things
and
from
my
the fraud
record, they're
protection department.
gonna think it's me right away.
Yeah, but as I said that the you were talking to Microsoft. The Microsoft knows that this is not you who is doing that. These are the hackers. Your bank also knows that this is not you. So
Then I
we
don't have
won't
anything
let
to
that
worry
happen.
about.
That you are. Yes, ma'am. The
Okay.
thing
All
is,
right,
we.
thank you,
But
love.
what I
I
was
love
saying
you.
that
I love you. Thank you.
what I was you're welcome, ma'am. What I was saying that we won't let you get behind the bars or anything like that,
Okay,
but
love.
it will be a lot of hassle in order to prove yourself innocent. What we are trying to do,
Yes.
we are trying to cancel the transaction which the hackers have made onto your account. Okay?
All right, love.
Yes. So right now, ma'am, we are going to discuss that how we can stop this transaction going to China, because there's a timestamp here that after 4.5 hours the money will go to China and it will be impossible to get that money back. So this is
You
the
know, sir,
reason we don't want this money.
a wise person once said, "Don't trust China. China asshole."
Well, ma'am, on this recorded line, I cannot say anything like that.
Yes.
But no problem, ma'am. Let me just go ahead and discuss it with the fraud protection department. That what can we do in order to stop this transaction going to China? Okay?
All right.
Yeah, I'll be right
thank you,
back,
love.
ma'am.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome. Thank you for holding the line, ma'am. You there?
Yes. Hello. Yes, love.
All right, ma'am. So, as you were talking about your previous record, that you were behind the bars for 7 years for a robbery.
Yes.
So what I have done is I have already escalated your case to the government that
Oh,
she
love.
is
No,
not
love,
the
love.
culprit,
Why would you do that, love? Oh, my goodness.
so that
Why
so
would you
that
do that,
they
love?
so that they know that this, so that they know
You've royally
that you are not
screwed
the
me,
one
love.
who.
You
Ma'am,
really have screwed
if
me
we
over,
don't do
haven't you,
that,
love? Thank you very much, love. Thank you very
ma'am,
much.
why are you saying that?
Well, now I'm going to have federal officers here. Love, you don't even know what you started
No,
for me.
no. You're talking to your bank right now, and when the bank goes to the government, it's a different process, ma'am.
Love, listen to me, love.
I
Okay, listen, love.
I have.
Love, listen. I have the federal government constantly watching over me. I don't need this extra attention. Listen, there was a robbery, and the money was never recovered. Okay, so there's $1.5 million that the government is missing, and they're looking for it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
I did my time. I did the crime. I've done my time, but they're still looking for the money. So they're watching me all the time.
But you are not. Yeah, they are watching
Just
you.
one minute,
But if this money
someone's
goes
at
to
my
China,
door.
they
One
will.
moment. Hello? Hello?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Goodness, I was almost worried that was the government at my door. Why would you do that, love?
Ma'am, nobody's gonna come to your house. You don't need to worry about that. We had to do that. We have to escalate your case to the federal agency so that they would know that you're not the culprit here.
Well,
You need to understand that. If this money goes to China,
thanks a lot.
are you running away from the government right now?
No, but if they're going to start
No,
coming
right?
after me, they will tear my life apart. I don't want any part of that.
Yeah, but they would do that if they think that you are culprit, right?
Yes, and they're going to think that. It doesn't matter what you say to them. They're gonna
They are
say,
not
"Oh,
gonna think that.
This is probably part of her scheme."
No, tell me one thing. The robbery which happened, it was you who did that, right?
I was arrested for it and I did time for it. That's all a
Yes.
matter of public
So,
record. That's all
it
I have
was-
to say.
Yes, I can understand that. So, if they know that you're the one who did the robbery, that's why they were watching you over. But right now, in this case, you're not the culprit, and that's what we have said. That you're not the culprit. We have the proof that she has been hacked.
Lovely. Yeah.
All right.
Love, I just don't appreciate
government is going to help-
having my name given to government from a corporation.
Ma'am, if the charge goes to China, it's just not your name who is going to be going to the government. The government is going to come to your house. But when we are going to escalate your case to the government by saying that she has been hacked and we have the proof about that, so they won't just come to you and they will arrest you for that. Nothing's gonna do. The government is going to help us in order to save the money.
The FBI is going to think that this is a scheme for me to somehow launder the 1.5 million that I have from the robbery.
See, the number from where you are connected right now, the Microsoft number from where you are connected right now, we contacted back on that number to verify all these things, that you are connected through the Microsoft line or not.
Well,
And yes, you are connected through the
I'll
Microsoft.
just hang up and I'll call you from my phone and we can deal with it that way. Because it's all a problem. And I told the guy, I said I'll just call them myself, and he insisted on calling it himself. And now it's causing a whole bunch of problems, and I even told him that this is going to cause problems, and it is. All of
Ma'am,
this
that's
issues
what you
because I'm
think.
not calling from my registered number. I can call you. I can hang up right now and call you.
But ma'am, see,
Love,
the thing is,
do you not understand what I'm saying, love?
You are saying,
You do understand what I'm saying, don't you,
but
love?
you are saying it wrong.
Like, you
that
can't.
is not correct.
Doesn't it
what
make
you're saying.
sense to you, love? Like,
See,
seriously.
it makes sense,
Yes.
but it's not correct. It's not the reality with you. In your case, it's not true.
why?
Now you're saying that you are going to because ma'am, we have escalated your case to the government and they are going to help us in order to save your money. They are not going to come to you to arrest you.
Okay.
Why are you being so negative that they are going to think that you are playing a scheme here? Don't say that. Whatever
Because they
happened in
think
the
always
past,
think I'm playing a scheme. I had a group of FBI agents sit out in a van outside of my house because my husband was started a business with my name on it. So they started sitting out in front of my house for 3 months. They thought I was somehow laundering the money, and then they came in and they had a federal warrant to get his finances and all of his taxes and everything.
but this is not related to that.
Who knows? Maybe
Try to
maybe
understand.
one of the FBI agents are sick of it because it's been 20 years that he's framing me.
Ma'am,
knows?
you're overthinking
I don't trust
here right
any
now.
of the government.
You're over. Ma'am,
There's
you
no,
are
listen, there's
overthinking
no
here.
such thing as
You are
overthinking in my life. Trust me. You haven't lived my life. You don't know. No such thing as
We haven't
overthinking.
registered a complaint against you. We haven't registered a complaint against you.
Are you
We have
registering? If you
registered your
registered, if you registered me as winning the key to a city because of bravery, the FBI would come in and think it's some kind of scam for me to launder the money. You don't understand. If I won the
if it
Nobel
will be a
Prize,
scam, then
they
ye-
would take it away because they would think that I paid with some of the money to get it, or so, like they would. There's nothing in my life that I'll be able to do without them looking into it.
Ma'am, when you were behind the bars, you were the culprit. But right now you are not the culprit. So that somebody's gonna take you out from your house and put you behind the bars. Nothing's gonna happen like that.
Are you a lawyer?
The government is...
Are you an attorney?
No.
Then I don't think you should be
No.
given legal advice.
But ma'am, I am a banker and I have a complete knowledge of what goes in this world. I was a topper in my college, so yeah, I study a lot and I still study a lot, and I know what goes around the world. I know what are the rules, what are the laws, each and everything. I know about that. What I was talking to you about, that you called us through the Microsoft line. We contacted back the Microsoft. Okay, we got your reports, and your reports says, the Microsoft says that your Wi-Fi has been hacked, your phone lines are hacked, your devices are hacked. They say that. The reports of the Microsoft. The Microsoft is not your partner in crime, correct? It's a legal company,
not
correct?
This time.
Alright, but it's a legal company, okay? So if they are saying that your computer is hacked, that means yes, and we have the reports. We just sent the reports to the government agency so that they won't think that you are the culprit here. You need to understand this thing here, ma'am.
Yeah.
Microsoft says that you have been hacked. We have the proof of that. We sent the proof to the government. They cannot do anything with that.
Listen,
Even if the government tries to frame you.
Listen, what I'm saying is everything in my life is either intercepted or like sabotaged, so that it either doesn't happen or something. They just ruin everything. You know, if I
each
try
and
to,
every time.
I try to. They're always up in my business. They always.
See, I can understand that you were unlucky this time, that you have a record with the government, but still, the hackers chose you in order to do that. That was a coincidence.
The last time
had happened.
When my husband was still alive, and we went and purchased a vehicle. It was just a used vehicle, and I wrote a check for the vehicle. The gentleman cashed it, and it came back, and the FBI people.
Well, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until the next one, Boda out.
You have been scambaited by Boda.